Hello folks, this is Jeffrey G3289 here. Welcome to my 105th gameplay of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online for the PC. We're going to feature yet another new deck featured here from the newest set, Cosmic Eclipse, with some cards from it. It's my Guzzlord Nagano GX deck. Let's show you how the deck works, and then we're going to run through each of the cards, see what we do, and then we'll get a game to let us see what we're going to do with the deck. So the main attack here is, guys, Guzzlord Nagano GX. It's got 280 HP. It's Dragon type Ultra Beast tag team. It's got an ability called Valid Appetite. Once during your turn before you attack, you may discard a Pokemon from your hand. If you do, heal 60 damage for this Pokemon. Let's say they get hit, we can discard either Giratina or any other one of my Pokemon to heal 6 damage, and use Giratina's Distortion Door ability to heal put a damage counter on each of the opponent's Pokemon that way. And then for a Psychic, Dark, and Colors, has the attack Jet Pistol 180, nice number. We can two-shot the tag teams, or one-shot any basic GXs. And then for Colorless Plus is Chaotic Order GX is GX attacks. Turn all your prize cards face up. Not the best attack, but the side effect makes it really good. Those prize cards remain face up for the rest of the game. If this Pokemon has at least one extra Psychic and one extra Dark energy attached to it, in addition to this attack cards, take 2 prize cards. So you can use more than one GX attack per game. So pretty much, if we get down to 2 prizes, we just finish it off with this GX attack, and then we win the game that way. That's our goal for today. So get down to 2 prizes, and then finish it off with a GX attack. Then we play one Bucephalon, the new one also for Cosmic Eclipse, 1 810 HP Psychic type, basic. It's got attack with Fire Whistle Bomb for a Psychic and Colorless. You put 4 damage cards on opponent's Pokemon any way you like. If your opponent has exactly 3 prize cards remaining, put 12 damage counters on themselves. So let's say that I don't want to go Gyarados, we can get this guy kicking up really quickly, spread the damage over some damage counters. Hopefully we can last a couple of turns with that. Take some key knockouts that way. Now we play 2 Giratina with the Distortion Door ability. It's got 130 HP, also Psychic type basic. So I have a ability called Distortion Door, which I said about earlier. Once during turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is in your discard pile, you may put it onto your bench. If you do, put 1 damage counter on 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So let's say we have 2 Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, or 2 more Guzzlord Naganos, we can put damage count on each of them, make them weaker so we can knock them out easily, and then go for that hit that way. Now for 2 Psychic and a Colorless, it's got Shower Impact, 130 damage. You put 4 damage count on one of your Pokemon. So Bullet Giratina is something good. It's not guaranteed, so good hits as well. You can 2-shot those GXs with Mewtwo or 1-shot with the Distortion Door too. Then play 3 line of Malamar with the Psychic Recharge ability. It's got 90 HP as Psychic Stage 1. Once during turn before you attack, you may attach a Psychic Energy card from the discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So we can set up all the grass and all the animals, we can set up Giratina as well, even Mimikyu or Bucephalon. Any Pokemon with this deck we can set up. And then for 2 colors and a Psychic Spirit, 6 damage, that way they're going to be using that attack. Then we also play 1 Mew with the bench barrier ability, 60 HP Psychic basic. You prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon with opponent attacks. Espers, Nagano GX with Venom Shot. Also, any other GX that does bench, hits the bench as well. Pikachu's attack was Tag Bolt GX. And then for Psychic colors, I can put that 3 damage counters on my randomly you like. Pretty good to weak out, because Guzzlord Naganos can take out one-shot them. And then we can put damage counters on other guys too. Then we play one Mimikyu, 70 HP Psychic, basic, with the Shadow Box ability. This is also from the new set. For most GX that have any damage counters on them, both yours and your opponents have no abilities. So we can shut out their abilities, but we shut out our Guzzlord Naganos ability, which we really don't need, because they would be shooting us anyway, so that's well as well. Then Tail Trigger 2 seconds does 20 damage. For recalling your Pokemon confused. Not really that spot, not really using that attack. We're using flexibility. We also play this Mimikyu too, from Ultra Prism. It's got the same stats. It's got Field from colors, draw 2 cards, and then Fire Colors from Copycat. If you play use Pokemon use attack that isn't a GX attack during the last turn, use it as this attack. So you copy all attacks, you copy like Full Blitz. We can also copy Ultimate Ray. Get 3 energies our own as well. Get 1 summon ready as well, and then do that. Then our trainer supporters and items. Trainers for Custom Catcher. Very good draw if you play 1, draw 2, you have 3, play 2, you switch one of your bench for active, or opponent's bench for active, so you get that key knock, or if you get the stall, we can use that as well. Then play 4 Mysterious Treasure, discard a card in your hand, search a deck for Psychic Dragon, search out everything around his deck, and we also can try to get Psychic Energy to discard in them too. Then play 2 Pokegear 3.0, look at the top 7, get that supporter. It's not guaranteed, but in some way to get supporters. Since some of the GX, we want to attack abilities out of rotation, we can't use that ability, but it's the best way to do it too, to get a supporter out. Then play 2 Pokemon Communication, reveal Pokemon from your hand, you put it to your deck, and then you search for another one. It's good for turn 1 mainly, you get to search for a Malamar that you don't need. You get another in case, so you can start setting up your board that way. Then play 2 Reset Stab, good late game for the opponent. Shuffle the tumbles on top of hands, or call for each of the remaining prize cards. So we can shuffle out two less cards in the hand so we can knock them down. Hopefully, by the time we set up, let's force switch. So we can switch out because Gustin Legado's 3 retreat. Everybody else is like at least 2 retreat. So we can switch them out as well. And then start attacking again that way. They play 4 linear first and standard 4 choice to get discard a card, get those energy to the hand for the deck. We can start discard those energy, then we can just use the Malamor to cycle recharge them up again, and then start attacking. Then draw some opponents like 4 Cynthia, best draw some more again, show me hand draw 6. 2 hospitality, draw up to 6 cards with this, but you only can play with 4 opponents 4 field cards in your hand. Speed up draw that way. Then we play 4 Lily, draw to you have 6, but it's going to go second, draw to you have 8. And then we play 1 Beast Energy, give 30 more damage to Gustin Legado, so it's hit it for 210. 3 Dark Energy and 8 Psychic Energy around the deck. So that's the deck explanation, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. Let's get to a game with it. Hope we get a win with this deck here. Let's go to Gustin Legado. Gustin Legado was I think my first favorite tag team GX of this set. My second is Reshiram and Zekrom tag team GX. So it can really hit 2 servers, which that's on most of the tag teams in this game, which I like as well. So playing as Prototype 3F. Playing a Dragon Lightning deck. I wonder what the kind of this is going to be. So we're going to call the coin flip. So we won. So we're definitely going to go first so we can try to start them off. Let's see our opening hand. Okay, we take a mulligan. That's fine. We'll take some starter. We'll take our starter. We'll take a new hand. Let's see what we get with the new hand. That's a lot of Pokemon, but we can't really do anything much with them. A lot of supporter. I'll drop these 2 for now. I'll hold the Giratina in my hand just in case I can discard if he tries to hit me. Take his mulligan, draw, drops it to his bench, drops 2 to his bench. Okay, so we can probably use this. Oh, this is the Nozzle deck. Okay. So we're gonna make it interesting. So I'm gonna mysterious try to discard an NK. Second energy to get an NK out. Then we'll draw everybody so I can custom catch. Get max out of my custom catcher. Active, drop 13, drop myself my custom catcher for 3 cards. Custom catcher again. Let me take the deck a little even further. So I'm gonna still try to discard in the forest to get another NK out so I can get double Malamor here. And then my custom catcher for 3 more cards. Okay, still no supporter, but we got a Malamor for next turn. So we're gonna have to end our turn. He's not going to attack us this time. He's going to set up a Snuggly Generator. So Lovely Gathering. So Moga. Probably search for another Moga, possibly. Yep. But you're always going to have at least 2 Pikachu in this matchup, so. And there's a second Pikachu, process for the other Moga he just dropped. Let's see what happens. Okay, the Danica hurt us too, actually. He one shot in case because that's the attack code Nozzle Shot. Or is it just Snuggly Generator? We should just pick up the bed space open from you. If I don't have a sword I can definitely attack this turn. To definitely do 1, that's my goal. I just put everybody. So that one was good too. Unfortunately I can't attack with it. I'm gonna switch to Giratina for this part. I'm gonna second recharge second to my bench because I don't have the energy on it. I'll take the Dark Turret as well, and I'm gonna pass. We're gonna be taking a knockout here, definitely. We get a draw support. If we get a draw support, we are set. We get a kick in here. So another guy that probably for a Raichu. Another Moga. Okay, so it's gonna deck out a little bit. Pachirisu. Roxy's Lucifer Boy, you discard two Pokemon, draw 6 cards. You discard the 2 Pokemon, all Pokemon reacts, and you draw 3 cards, 6 cards. You have the right trail. You're gonna take a knockout on my Giratina. I actually don't mind that at all. Oh, he's gonna Naruto shot me. He's sticking to one of my bench Pokemon. Oh, Shadow Punch is gonna make it stick further. Who's gonna Naruto shot? Probably the Buffet for one. Oh, okay, Malamute. Fine, I'm okay with that. If we take that damage, that's a shrine. Draw Cynthia, which is perfect, just what I needed. Draw supporter. Gotta switch to, okay. No energy though, which sucks. But I can definitely take a knockout here. I'm gonna hold on to Mystery Treasure. I'm gonna get something else out. I can discard a Pokemon too. I'm gonna discard the Mimikyu with Violent Appetite to heal it. I'm not gonna need and I'm going to use Jet Pierce for knockout. So I got the prizes. Cynthia, okay? I have a Totalis, so I can get these back. Draw a card. I probably don't need this other Mimikyu either, so I don't need to copy Powerful Spark. I can heal it again next turn if anything. So now another Gathering again. Put the Pikachu out. So another Gathering again. Get another Pachirisu. So we're Roxy again. Discard 2 more Pokemon, draw 6 more cards. See if we get out of those 6 cards. Okay, so Pikachu down. Are we going to see a Sunny General or are we going to see a Powerful Spark? Yeah, we're going to see a Power. He's going to attack this turn. But I don't want to get out of the stuff one. Oh, great catch. He's going to bring the other one out. Okay, hit that instead. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem now. Because he's going to trap it. So it's 1 electric power. Just 1, okay. Okay. That's what I got. Another error, because I'm gonna Mysterious Treasure, discarding the Cynthia. I'm not gonna grab anything, just to think back around a little bit. I'm also gonna use Violent Appetite to discard the Mimikyu off my hand. I think we're back. I'm gonna error for 6. Need to get a switching card. Fucking did not get it. Sucks. He has knockout to get another energy. I'm going to attach the Giratina. And pass. I can't do nothing else. Okay, actually we'll be on the stuff on time next time, anything, so. I have to try to get 2 energy into the discard pile. I can knock out 2 of Mogas with energies. You have to right shoe with Nuzlocke Gathering. Okay, roller skate discards it. And you draw 4 cards. You draw 2 cards, but if you discard it, you draw 2 more cards. So that's just another entrance to the right shoe. He has knockout on this. Never pull the big guy. It's about like a really okay, I'm gonna communicate the Malamar to get a Giratina out. I'm gonna use this ability, Run Appetite. Alright, I'm gonna use Giratina's ability too. I'll put 2 on the I'll put 1 on the Pachirisu, I'll put 1 on the right for 2 energy. I'm gonna set a custom capture that right, just same Raichu. I'm gonna Erika's for 6 more. Okay, got a couple of energy. I can use get myself as an attack off this turn, which I'm going to. So I'm going to Mysterious Treasure Psychic to whiff it. And then I'm going to be reading the score on the other energy. To whip that too. Then I'm going to, oh wait, now I'm going to do this first. Attach 2 energy to it. I'm going to retreat manually. I can always charge it up again if anything. And I'm going to use Fireworks Bomb. I'll put 6 here. Actually, yeah, 6 there. Oh, I didn't take 1 prize though, shoot. Oh no, I didn't think so. I put 6 here. I put 2 prizes. So I got with these 2 prizes a Lily. That's useful. And a reset. Reset is definitely useful. And we set him to 2 cards. If he takes a knockout on this Bucephalon, which he definitely is going to. Only expired the original energy yet. If he do have the energy, I can do another Fireworks Bomb. I can do 6 more on that, I can do 6 on him. And I can set up for the Chaotic Order next turn. Okay, so there's another Pikachu coming down. Okay, so another Gathering. Doesn't get anything. I think we have another Pokemon. Yeah, I think all those Pokemon are gone. Let's see what he does. Okay, so one was gonna get that team that energy. Let's see what he grabs with that. They're promoted to give it to him with no energy. Oh, he's gonna get a stamp with that, but no energy though. So stamp's okay. Let's see what we got with this 3 cards with stamp. Okay, 2 energy. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, so great card. He's gonna bring him out again. That hit me. Electric power. We'll also get him in for I think it was 130. We're now 50 now. When I have this all the active spell also. Let's see what I go off this. One goes on the Gyarados. So it's already gone here. So I'm not gonna quite this. I'm gonna Viridian first. Get energy in the pile. I'm not gonna grab anything. Attach 1 here. Second recharge there. Actually, we'll discard it. The guy's not able to battle Abbott so I can heal him. I can just draw more cards later. Let's see, I gotta switch. I do, nice. So I can do another Fireworks Bomb, which I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna charge up this guy. That will set up for the Chaotic Order next turn. He doesn't knock this thing out. I'm gonna put 12 on the active, that makes sense. So, because I can heal, I'll put 11 here, and I'll put 1 on the other Pikachu. And my goal is to Chaos Order the next turn. Okay, draw a Psychic. Do I know Dark in the deck? I think I should. Yeah, I played 3 Dark. I also have my B70 too, but that's in the deck. I don't know what Dark's in the deck, I just got it. Next turn, I'll just promote Giratina, and I'm gonna finish with a Rosa. Let's see what she grabs with that. So grabs Pokemon, Trainer, and Energy. Let's see. What does he grab with this Rosa? He played 2 Electro Powers too. He already played 2, so I don't think he can knock me out in one shot. I'm gonna go to chaotic order this turn. So we still have Restless Shotgun also can do the job too. So this Restless Shotgun coming down, setting fire to itself. Good promoted. Energy switch. Okay, didn't knock out my Blood Soft Flow, which I'm okay with. Okay, we sets me down to 2. I'm okay with this. Do a Malamar on the lid, which is perfect. The 2 cards are perfectly want. Yep, I have the win next turn. I know my Dark Energy is in the deck, so I can just get it out. There are Fire Bolts, taking on the prize. So send out Giratina. I draw into a Psychic. I'll Viridian that's... Actually, I'll Viridian the Malamar away. Get the other Dark Energies in the deck. Yep, that's it. That was a good idea, folks. We got the kill out next turn and win the game. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did like the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Stay tuned for more videos by now. Bye.